What's going on, everyone? Michael from Vortex Tricking, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to do the double side flip. What's great about this double flip is, unlike double front flip and double back flip, you don't just have to commit fully to get the second flip. You can kind of do it in increments and work your way up to a full double side flip. Another thing about the double side flip is that it doesn't matter whether you use over tuck or under tuck. Over tuck gives you a faster rotation, and under tuck allows you to maintain your sideways axis. Either way, it doesn't really matter. All you really need is just a decent side flip with some height, and that's it. The first step is to do a regular side flip, but instead of landing on your feet right after, you want to miss your legs and land directly on your back. Since we're trying to do a double flip, we're going to want to practice not putting our feet down right after the first flip, and instead practicing holding on longer so we can eventually work our way up to a complete second rotation, which would make it a double flip. What you're going to want to do is get a little bit more height than usual, do a regular side flip, and when you complete the rotation of the side flip, swipe your feet out from under you and land directly on your back. And you don't have to do it super fast either, you can do it slowly, and that's probably better, so that way you're able to spot your landing and know when to yank your legs out from under you and land directly on your back. It should look a little something like this. The second step in doing a double side flip is to do the side flip again, miss your feet again, but instead of letting go and landing on your back, you're going to want to maintain your tuck and land on your back while still being tucked. This will allow you to get used to the sideways axis that you'll be flipping on for the double side flip, and from there, it'll give you a great base to work your way up to the double side flip. You're going to want to jump up, get some height, not too much height if it makes you uncomfortable, and do that side flip, but when you see the ground, just stay tucked. Don't release, just stay tucked. All you got to do is keep your hands on your legs for longer, and that's it. Whenever I point, I'm showing you guys that I see the ground, and instead of releasing my legs to land, I'm instead maintaining my tuck. I'm getting my hand back on my leg so I can tuck and land on my back. Here's what it looks like with an under tuck. The next step in doing a double side flip is to do that 1.5 flip, but hold your tuck for just a little bit longer so that way you can do a 1 3/4 flip as opposed to a 1.5 flip. This is really going to give you the feeling of doing a double side flip outside of landing on your feet. All you're going to want to do is jump just a little bit higher to give you space to make that 1/4 turn. Just jump up, do your side flip, see the ground, maintain your tuck to set yourself up for doing a 1.5 flip, but instead of ending on a 1.5 flip, maintain your tuck for just a little bit longer so you can rotate to your side with your shoulder and arm taking most of the impact. This maneuver is rather harmless, but if you'd like to put down some blankets and pads and pillows on the trampoline, then that's fine because you don't really need a lot of height to do this 1 3/4 flip. If there's only one thing you take away from this step, and even this whole tutorial, is that you just need to tuck longer. Just maintain that tuck. I would suggest doing under tuck for this so you can slow the flip down and know exactly where you are in the air. Get more height, jump up, do the 1.5 flip, but just hold that tuck longer. That's all you have to do. It should look a little something like this. Just like that. The fourth and final step to doing a double side flip is to get as much height as possible and do a side flip and just hold that tuck. Hold that tuck until you get all the way around the second time and then put your feet down. Now, getting a lot of height to do a double flip for the first time might seem scary, but like I said earlier in the video, because this double flip is a little bit different from the double back flip and double front flip, it doesn't matter if you bail in the middle of this double side flip, because you'll either land on one of your sides or your back. That's all that can happen. You won't have to worry about possibly landing on your neck and getting like a severe injury like that, because the double side flip is just different like that. So, just get a bunch of height, do that side flip, hold that tuck. You just gotta hold it. You might not land it the first time. You might land on your lower side, or you might land on your knees, or you might land hands and feet. But at this stage, all it's gonna take is repetition. Just keep getting more height, keep trying to throw your arms faster into the tuck to get as much rotation as possible, and eventually, at some point, you will land. Again, I would prefer undertuck when you're going for this for the first time, but once you get used to the undertuck and you're able to consistently land a double side flip with the undertuck, you can upgrade to the overtuck to give you some more rotation. Again, to sum it up, get as much height as possible, throw your arms as hard as possible into the tuck, and just hold and eventually land. It should look something like this. Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial. I really hope to help you out. If it did, leave a like on this video, subscribe for more content like this, and comment down below what tutorial you want me to make for you in the future. Thanks again, and Michael from Vortex Tricking, out.